What up, guys? It's the Crypto Homie back at you with another video. This video is all about the sea of green we're all experiencing right now. There's been some massive gains made in the last 24 hours. Are you guys taking profits? All that and more in this video. And before we hop into my homies, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So jumping right in it, I feel like this gift right here from Crypto Bank, saying all bottom has been confirmed, hold your positions, ... It's go time with this nice rocket. I think that's perfect. That's describing what's happening right now. We're lifting off. People are so bearish, so bearish over the last couple weeks. Things are going to go to zero. OMG's going to $1. Oh, Uniswap's going to zero. Guys, and they sold their bags. They bought high and sold low. But you know what we do on this channel? You know what we do, homies? We buy low and we sell high because we make those profits. So guys, we just want to go over to CoinGecko. I pulled up in the past 24 hours, the top gainers, UMA. Guys, there's a video about UMA I made earlier. You guys got to definitely go check that out. We see Kusama's been mentioned on this channel before. We've briefly mentioned that before. Guys, Ban Protocol up 16% last 24 hours. Still at $6. I don't know, that still seems like a great buy though. It's pretty low. You're in finance under 20K. What was going on there? Everybody was buying this thing way above 30. What was going on there? And you have Len doing pretty good. But let's actually go over to TradingView and we're gonna check out the good old Bitcoin. Good old Bitcoin. Hanging in there, guys. This is what we like to see on the hourly. Look at that massive wick. We're going back to the daily. I'm not sure if you guys are aware. I mentioned in previous videos, but Square, they just dropped $50 million into Bitcoin. $50 million, guys. We already know MicroStrategy Incorporated has dropped $425 million into Bitcoin. They're holding that on their balance sheet. That's instead of holding cash, they're holding Bitcoin. More and more companies are coming out and saying, hey, look what we're doing. We're holding Bitcoin instead of cash, because they all see cash as trash and you lose money just by holding it. But as we see here, let's pull up to 50 daily moving average. Ooh, guys, look at that. That right there is beautiful. That right there is just beautiful. We needed to get above that 50 daily moving average. As we bounce out, this is what we needed. My homies, this is what we need. We need to stay above this 50. So far, it's looking good. It's looking mighty fine because we pull up to 200. Oops, that was the wrong thing. We pull up to 200. Look at that. It was looking like we were going to have a death cross coming in, the end of the month. But right now, we're coming back. I told you guys it was not going to happen because I firmly believe it will not happen. But look at that. We're starting to turn back. This is starting to not be as, X squared-ish. So that's what we like to see. Hopefully there's no death cross. I personally don't. I think it'll be a fake cross. I think it's not going to happen. We may end up getting close. But right now, with the way the prices are going, it's not going to happen. You see Bitcoin holding 11.4. But keep in mind, as you guys can see, I took some lines off the charts to make it nice and clean for you guys. But remember, 10.5, 10.7, we needed to stay above that. Right now, we're at 11.4. 11.4, my homies. That is just amazing right there. We're holding that. That's what we want to see. Let's consolidate here for a little bit, and then let's get, especially if we zoom out a little bit, we definitely want to get above this 11.9, 12K-ish, and then obviously 12.5. But it definitely looks like right here. I'll give you guys a visual. Right here, there was a lot of price action right here, more recently, that we definitely want to get, we definitely want to get above like 12K, 11.9/12K. And then obviously the wick was 12.5. So that's something we have to break. But right now, I don't know about you guys, this is looking great. I don't know, do you guys like seeing some green in your bags? Because it's looking mighty fine. We go over to our good old pro Coinbase, which is right here. And everything is green. You see all this green? Just massive. Maker is up 10%. Everything. You look at Orchid. Everything. OMG's up almost 10%. Everything's just looking great, guys. Scrolling down, look, 15, 13, 25%, 11%. Even Uniswap holding in there at 351. Let's go back to the charts. Check out good old Uni. Look at that, guys. That's what we needed to see. We needed Uni to hold this to create that $3.20 area. We needed to hold that. Guess what? We bounced off of it. So far, we're doing good. Obviously, we need to get above that $4.80 area, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. But guys, you guys can always follow me on the Crypto Homie at homie_crypto. Just throwing that out there. Did you guys see this news by Ripple today? They're now lending out to small and medium businesses. That's line of credits. It says Ripple enters lending with XRP credit lines to fund global payments. Scrolling down, it says Ripple, the payment startup with a multi-billion-dollar valuation, an IPO in the cards. Guys, you hear that? IPO in the cards? Ooh, it's getting ready. And a complex relationship with XRP cryptocurrency is branching out into the lending business. On Friday, Silicon Valley FinTech unveiled its line of credit for customers using its on-demand liquidity (ODL) service per a company blog post. This is our first time testing a product offering in the lending space, a company spokesperson confirmed to CoinDesk. We may decide to build out a more robust offering in the future. Guys, you think XRP is going away? You think Ripple's going away? I have to say you're wrong. Like, Ripple's here to stay. They're here to change the whole financial like industry. What they're doing with remittances is great. Okay, I probably said that word wrong, but you know what I mean. It's those small little micro payments you like to pay to your homies over in like other countries. So they're fixing that issue. They're actually implementing it. I mean, you hear about SPI over in Japan. You hear about this whole Flare network drop that's supposed to be going to compete with Ethereum, which you guys, if you've been on this channel before, you guys know my opinion about Ethereum killers. They're not killing it. You know why? We got to go over to CoinGecko. We got to show you why. Because on this channel, we'll dive right into that. Guess who has $42 billion market cap? And what's second? What's third? What's fourth? It still has the market share. Until something takes over the market share and holds it long term, I don't believe it. You can call it Ethereum killer, but guess what? Only time will tell. And I don't think anything's really going to end up killing it. Ethereum's here to stay, guys. It's a long term thing. But like going back to the XRP, guys, Ripple's the number one company that's utilizing like the XRP coin token, whatever you want to call it. There's so many other developers on there. You know, they got Xspring, you got all these other things it's being used for. But guys, they're bringing real wide uses, and they're going after governments, and they're being friends with them. They're trying to get governments to use what they're creating. So if you guys think it's going away, I don't know. I think it's going to be here to stay. And if Ripple IPOs, that would be massive. That would be massive. Not necessarily for XRP, but for Ripple as a company, which then just legitimizes them even more. And then in my opinion, that just legitimizes XRP even more. Even though they're not attached, it's not a security. Obviously, they have not come out and said that for sure, but in my personal opinion, it's not. So, you know, that's a whole argument like right there as well. But that's a little thing about XRP and some Ripples. I mean, you check that out. Line of credit. That's always nice to see. They're giving line of credit out to the small and medium businesses. But back to the CoinGeckos. Guys, you've seen all these massive gains. You know, Polkadot, Cardano. I mean, all these things from here up are all up 10% or higher. Oops, I'm sorry. All these things right here. There's everything up here is 10% or higher. Got some crazy stuff. I mean, Chainlink hanging in there, 1065. I mean, you see in the last hour things are down a little bit. You know, things go up, they go down. The hours don't matter. But let's actually check out some good old Chainlink. Look at that, looking beautiful. We're starting to see this thing not ending into the death cross. That's what we do not want to see, a death cross. I don't think it's going to happen, but we want to see it start going out. You know, this is obviously going to trend up, but we want this 50 to go up, not keep going down, because that's moi mao. Not good, not good. So guys, and just checking out the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Obviously, they have an ad here for a Ledger Nano X. If you guys don't have one, what are you doing, homie? Go down in the description of all my videos and get yourself one, okay? And protect yourself, because it's one of the ways you should be storing your crypto. In my humble opinion, not financial advice, just pure entertainment and educational purposes only. But guys, check out this Fear and Greed. Ooh, we're jumping. The Fear and Greed is now, it's neutral. It's a 53. Yesterday was a 48. It's going up. Let's go to the last year. We're hanging in there. You see that, guys? We're hanging in there. We held the 40 area, which we needed to hold, which is very good, because if it would have went down, it would have been moi mao. So it's good. We're hanging in there. That's what we want to see. Just keep an eye there. We're at 53. We don't want to go up too fast, though. We do not want to go up too fast, because that would not be good as well. Alrighty, homies. Going to wrap this video up right here. I'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. You guys can follow me on the tweeters. And as always, not financial advice, just pure entertainment. Not that financial. I'm not a financial advisor. Guys, like the video, smash the like button, subscribe for more content, because the Crypto Homie is signing out.